Here is Smith coming off a double-double in a win against Connecticut. Jackie Young left alone, knocks down the three. Just 31% this season, but has been one of the best three-point shooters in the league over the last couple years. As Phoebish, Sabally getting ready to start of the season as Burke. Here's Gray.
Switching again.
And Gray able to cash in. The game against Connecticut was Chelsea Gray's best of the season, even though the stats weren't bountiful, just the way she played. Nice delivery there. Ionescu finds help in Phoebish. She'll fire. And hit from three. Footwork. Alyssa Smith on the interior and the putback. Here's Ionescu. Oh, beautiful feed. And Sabally lays it in. They are both still squarely in their prime for all they have both accomplished already.
My favorite part of watching the Olympics, the last Olympics, is watching those two on the floor with one another.
Chelsea Gray and Becky Hammond wanting to play with a little bit more pace than they have thus far this season. Here's Smith. Drives it. The floater is good for Alyssa Smith. 13-12, Vegas in front. Here's Phoebish, center of the lane, gets denied by Smith. And Johannes able to grab the rebound, darting into the front court. Stewart, catch, fire, and hit from three. Ionescu. What a pedal. Sabrina Ionescu. That backup point guard spot at 18 on Sunday in a win against Connecticut. Evans will fire and knock down the three. Here's Evans dancing around Ionescu, had a poke from behind. Here comes Ionescu. Little hesitation and the lay. Ionescu takes it away. It's Sabrina in the cup. Ionescu has the last 6 Liberty points. Lloyd finally gets on the board. It's been odd watching Lloyd this season just really struggle from 2, a career low 33%. As Ionescu banks it in, plus the foul. One of the best dressed players in the league, no doubt. Here's Johannes, she got it.
Remy's what, 3.5 weeks
3.5
old
weeks old, yeah. Sleeping all the way through the night. Not. Johannes buries the three. Deflected by Stewart. Ends up with Evans. Little floater is good. Dana Evans providing some scoring off the bench. Here's Gray in the corner. She got it. And that's something that's giving them a lot of confidence even as they've struggled. Sherrod rattles in a three. 5th three of the half for New York. Jalen Sherrod getting minutes with all the Liberty injuries. Gray reigns in another. Here's Lloyd cutting through and poking it in. Had she not taken those free throws, she would have been ineligible to come back in this game. That's why, you may hit the free throws but not be able to. Gardner keeps it alive. Phoebish connects. Young firing away and drilling it. Good sign for the Aces that Wilson's been able to stay in. Young surrounded, finds Gray, can't hit. The tip is good from Jewel Lloyd. Nice footwork. Ionescu couldn't finish it. What a play by Ionescu to bat the rebound back to Stewart. Sabally cashes in after the effort play from Sabrina Ionescu. Here's Gray. Wheeling around. Lofting it up. How about Bell? It's a heck of an offensive rebound. Ionescu, 10 points, 4 assists, 6 rebounds. Ionescu has it denied. Stokes able to control. 7 seconds left in the half. Tightly played opening half. Here's Young faking the pass and laying it in. strong finish to this first half from the Las Vegas Aces. That was what authored all those record triple-doubles in college. Here's Lloyd with a free lane, scoops it in. Ionescu misses the layup. Here comes Lloyd into the corner. Bell's three. You bet! Kirsten Bell gives Vegas its largest lead of the night, who comes down with her 7th rebound. Here's Ionescu charging into the paint, gets denied by Young. And I say we can't cover this action, we can't guard this player. We really can. It's just about bringing a level of focus and effort on a nightly basis, and also they feel the addition of Smith helps as Ionescu buries the three. But obviously they're able to make an impact on that trap. Here's Young into the paint, got fouled by Thiebish, still able to finish. And a chance for three for Jackie Young. Thiebish on the attack. Extra feed, how about that volley? Burke! In and out. Stewart the O-board and the putback, plus the foul. It was fisted. Knocked away by Burke. Johannes able to save it. Here comes Ionescu. Off to Burke, laying it in. A 7-0 Liberty run in this building. So alive as Stewart comes up with a block. Shovels Evans. Evans, the runner, is good. Dana Evans has hit some big buckets. Johannes curls a pass inside. Gardner gets denied by Young. And it looked like Young was then holding Gardner. Ionescu, 6 to shoot. Fading away and hitting. Even where Brondello would like to. Here's Lloyd into the lane, lays it in. Jewel Lloyd. 7 ties, 5 lead changes in this game. Neither team is led by double digits. Thiebish, strong finish. Down 2 minutes into the fourth. Evans connects on a three. Dana Evans is feeling it. Ionescu gets loose and lays it in. That is her second, team second. 7:23 to go in the fourth. Johannes commits to the air. Thiebish reverses it in. With 11 as well as 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Here's Nalissa Smith. Got off to a fast start in the first. Smith ducks in and gets the roll. Thiebish, good movement here. An off-target pass. Ionescu still able to float it in up to 21. Good movement. Nye run off. Flings it inside. And Nalissa Smith with the finish to put the Aces back in front. Ionescu off to Thiebish. 6 to shoot. Into Stewart. 3 to shoot. Stewart twists it in. Burke into the lane, lays it in, and the foul. Here's Lloyd. Off to Gray, 4 to shoot. Gray trying to wiggle around Thiebish. He could not. Thiebish got a piece of it. Becky Hammond is not thrilled with that moving screen call. Here's Ionescu, got hit, lays it in, and the foul. And not feeling like, when healthy, there are any real blank spaces that need to be filled. Thiebish gets free, lays it in, and the foul again. Putting it on the deck, leaves for Stewart, gets denied by Smith. Gray has it knocked away, and that will do it. Ionescu has to get it across the timeline. She does. And for the New York Liberty, it is a 6th straight win against their rival Las Vegas.